Ooh, what's up guys? Scotty Freedom here. Going on a quick walk right now, and I just wanted to make this video because I am transitioning this whole channel into something different and new. So I'm sure a lot of you have seen my YouTube videos that I've already made. They're kind of like in a vlog style. I was just making those to try out the new camera and try out more of like a documenting type of video. I've been making videos since the 3rd grade, and I usually made like, you know, scripted videos. I'd write them out and then we'd go make them. I think I have like 300 on YouTube across like 5 different accounts. This is the one I'm most excited for because this is the one I'm gonna provide the most value, and whoever's watching is gonna gain the most benefits from. It's gonna turn into a more Shopify dropshipping / social media marketing / just making money online in general. I'm gonna teach you as much as possible on what I know and provide as much value as possible on how to make money online and to just live that freedom type of lifestyle where you don't have to wake up to a 9-to-5 job. Instead of waking up for your 9-to-5 job, you're gonna be waking up to money you made while you were sleeping. I remember one time I was at my old college and I called the lift up and he picked me up and he's like, "Oh, what do you do?" And I'm like, "Well, I don't go here anymore. I actually started my online business." He's like, "Oh." And I'm like, "Yeah, this is what I made so far today." And I showed him it was $650. It was 9 a.m. in the morning. I think it was like 8 a.m. in the morning because I had a lot of United Kingdom sales, so the time difference was a bit. And this guy was like, "Whoa." I just want to teach everybody how to do this too, because the freedom lifestyle is awesome, man. I didn't have to study for years in college and go into debt just so I could, you know, go to a job I hated the rest of my life. I am doing my best to make money online so that I never have to do that and I can just travel around. I remember I just got back from Seattle the other day, and Seattle is so beautiful. If you haven't been there, I would totally recommend going. I mean, they have everything. The downtown is just gorgeous, super highly built, but there's like parks and stuff, just a whole array, a whole spectrum of things you can do down there. I'd highly suggest that you go if you possibly can, because it's one of my favorite cities now for sure. I went to Colorado with my friend Aaron a couple months ago, and then before that I actually went to Disney World in Orlando. That is the most important thing to me, just having that freedom to travel around and do really whatever I want. Eventually I'll get there, not because I have to, but because I choose to, because it is good to settle down, you know. But I really want to shape this channel to be extremely real and transparent. I remember there was this one girl who messaged me who saw my videos and she's like, "You curse too much." I'm like, "Hey, fuck you." You know why? Because I have the fucking freedom to. I don't have to act like this perfect individual just in case, what will all these strangers think of me? It's like, I could care less. I'm being as real as possible because I have the freedom to be as real as possible. And that is a beautiful feeling right there, where I don't have to put on this fake persona or like wear a fake suit every day. You know, suits are cool, but I personally don't like suits at all. So yeah, this YouTube channel will definitely be covering exactly how I'm doing this Shopify dropshipping, because I'm doing it a different way than everyone else. And I know a lot of people say that, but I'll tell you why mine's different. The way I do it is I start with a 1-product store, 1 page, and then an about us, because you need an about us. 1 page, and that's it. I call this whole process the freedom funnel. It goes way deeper than that, but that's what I run with. It's called the freedom funnel because it focuses on having your buyers come, just freeing them from the pop-ups, freeing them from the distracting upsells. Because when you're just starting out, you should not be focusing on upselling immediately. You know, you should be focusing on developing your Facebook pixel, because that's going to be the #1 most important thing. So the way I run things is you start with a 1-product store. You sell a lot of that one product by allowing the pixel to just soak in that pixel data, not trying to sell different types of products every which way on different ad sets. Find one product that starts selling, then you just keep making more ad sets, and you just keep letting it soak in as it gets smarter and smarter and smarter. Then what's beautiful about that is once your pixel's developed, you can then go onto your Shopify, upload a different domain to it, and then you transition all that into a niche store based around that product. And you already have all this data. Your pixel's already so seasoned. Like, I think my pixel right now is at like 4,600 purchases. They know exactly who they're targeting now. And I know this because my broad targeting wasn't really working. But now that my pixel's so developed, I can do broad targeting, and the pixel already knows who to target. So, you know, now it's just picking from a huge pool of people, and it knows who to shoot for. So that's really the process right there, guys. Like, you really don't have to start with like a general store with like 100 products and then just test all these and throw your money down the drain. It's more about finding one product, selling it a lot, and then converting it into a niche store. Because a 1-product store, yeah, you can make money for a couple months, but eventually that's gonna die out. But when you convert it to a niche store, now you have all these different products you can keep testing and running ad sets simultaneously with, and you can just start branding. Some niche stores, a couple years, maybe like 5-10 years, you know? So this is the start of your online money making journey right here, because it all starts with a one product dropshipping Shopify store. From there, now you can convert it to a niche store, and you also, this is important, now you have proof that what you do works, that your social media marketing works. And what you can do with that, now you can go to so many companies needing help with social media marketing. That's one of the weakest points, but one of the most vital things you need right now in today's world. And you can say like, look, I've done this amount of money with a Facebook ad, and then you show them the proof. You show them exactly what you can do, and now that you have that rapport, you can demand not only higher prices, but they're gonna want you more because you have that proof. And then you can pick up social media marketing clients, outsource that to whoever you want. My e-commerce store right now is actually all outsourced to the Philippines. I have an awesome lady, Adriana, who's been doing all my order fulfillment and customer management. So the way it's gonna work is I'm gonna cover as much as I can on YouTube as possible, between like taxes, when to file an LLC, how to outsource, when to outsource, all of this, you know, social media marketing, how to get social media marketing clients. I'm just gonna cover that all in this, while also documenting my life, because it's gonna be interesting to see. You can see exactly what the freedom lifestyle is like. Some of you know I'm moving to Los Angeles in 19 days. My plan is to leverage my social media marketing now that I have the results, and I'm gonna try to get apartment complexes to offer me a labor for rent contract so that I do all their social media marketing for them in exchange for a place to live. And there's a lot of apartments in LA hurting right now because there's just such a wide selection. I think last year they said that 6,000 were built or something like that in the Los Angeles area. So they're really looking to stand out, and I think I'm able to, like I said, leverage my skill in social media marketing to get this. And it's just gonna be interesting to see what happens. Like, it's possible I go to LA and just completely fail. And on top of that, I'm gonna be trying to obtain social media marketing clients, like I said, now that I have rapport, as well as bringing my e-commerce store up. So I'm just gonna be documenting it all. I'm gonna sprinkle like some fun videos in between here and there, just because I like making videos. But I'm gonna do my best to give as much value as possible. I did have a drop shipping program that was completely free. It was in beta. It was called Simplified Shopify, and I was amazed by the results people are getting with the freedom funnel on these one product stores. This guy Abe in the group got, I think, $1,000 in like 10 days. This other guy like 600 in the first week, I think, like that. I have to look at the numbers again, but the beta is now closed on that because I'm developing a very, very in-depth program right now, Simplified Shopify, and that's out of beta. And the difference between the beta and this is, in the beta I had to cover up some things. I couldn't necessarily show you an in-depth look at my store just because, due to my own privacy and protecting my own products and whatnot. But now in this new program, I'm gonna be going right in depth, no censorship at all. You're gonna see the products I'm using, even down to the name of my website, exactly how I'm doing. I'm gonna remake it all with this format so that anybody in it can just follow it along step by step and not be confused at all. So yeah guys, that's basically it. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens in these coming months. Like, I'll be real with you, I don't even know what's gonna happen when I get there. I know what I hope to happen, but literally anything can happen. But everybody here is gonna be along for the ride, and I'm gonna be documenting it the best I can while also supplying you with the knowledge on how to do it yourself. So this is Scotty Freedom signing off. I'll see you all later.